Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice math problem here, which is x times x times x times x divided by x plus x plus x plus x. This is equal to 16. So what is the value of x? Now let's provide a solution from here. Now we have that this is x raised to the power of 1 times x to the power of 1 here times x to the power of 1 times x to the power of 1 here. So this is x to the power of 4 divided by x plus x plus x plus x. This is 4x. This is equal to 16. Now this is the same thing as x to the power of 4 divided by 4 multiplied by x. This is equal to 16. X to the power of 4 divided by x. This is x to the power of 1. This is in the form of a to the power of n over a to the power of m, which we can express as a to the power of n minus m. Applying this exponent property, then here we have x to the power of 4 minus 1 divided by 4. This is equal to 16. Now, let's multiply both sides by 4. So that now, here we have x to the power of 4 minus 1. This is 3. Then this is equal to 16 times 4. This is equal to 64. Now, let's take 64 on the left-hand side. So that we have x to the power of 3 minus 64. This is equal to 0. Now, we can express 64. This is the same thing as 4 to the power of 3. This is equal to 0. Now, x to the power of 3 minus 4 to the power of 3. This is the difference of two cubes expressed as a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, which we can express as a minus b. A squared plus a times b, then plus b to the power of 2. Now, applying this identity, then here we have x minus 4, x squared plus 4x plus 4 squared, which is 16. This is equal to 0. So we have two parts here. The first part is x minus 4. This is equal to 0. The second part is x squared plus 4x plus 16. This is equal to 0. From the first part here, we have that x1 is equal to 4. The second part here is a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. This is equal to 0. Now, we have that a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4, and that c is equal to 16. Now from here, we can solve for x2, x3 by applying the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything here divided by 2 times a. Substituting the values of a, b, and c, then we have minus 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is 16. Everything here divided by 2 times 1. So that now here we have minus 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 squared. This is 16 minus 16 times 4. This is equal to 64. Everything here divided by 2. Now this implies that here we have minus 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 64. This is minus 48. Everything here divided by 2. So this is minus 4 plus or minus. We can express the square root of minus 48 as 16 multiplied by 3 multiplied by minus 1. Everything here divided by 2. So this means that here we have minus 4 plus or minus the square root of 16. This is 4. Square root of minus 1. This is I. then square root of 3. Everything here divided by 2. In the numerator here, we have that 2 is common, so we can factor out 2. So that here we have minus 2 plus or minus 2I square root of 3. Everything here divided by 2. So let's simplify 2 and 2 here, so that here we have minus 2 plus or minus 2I square root of 3. So this means that we have x2 is equal to minus 2 plus 2I square root of 3, and x3 is equal to minus 2 minus 2I square root of 3. Now, these are two complex solutions. These are two complex solutions and only one real solution here. We have only one real solution, which is x1, which is 4. So the next step is to verify. Let's verify from here. Now let's verify that x1, which is 4, satisfies the equation. If we recall, we end that x multiplied by x, multiplied by x, multiplied by x, divided by x plus x plus x plus x. This is supposed to give us a value of 16. Substituting x equal to 4, then we have 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 divided by 4 plus 4 plus 4, then plus 4. This is supposed to give us a value of 16. 4 times 4, this is 16. Then we have 16. So 4 times 4, this is 16, multiplied by 4 times 4, which is 16, divided by 4 plus 4, this is 8, 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 4, this is 16. This is supposed to give us a value of 16. 16 and 16 here simplifies, so that we have 16 is equal to 16. The left hand side is equal to the right hand side. When this verifies that x1, which is equal to 4, satisfies the equation. So we have a total of 3 solutions here. One leaf solution and 2 complex solutions. That is x2 and x3. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly subscribe. Please like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video.